I'll keep them a little longer. But it's just a blessing to be here. And thank you all for all your prayers. And those of you that don't know, I look a little different, so he's not having a mistress. It's me.
All right, all right.
And some people were looking like, that don't look like the same. Well, I'm not.
Yeah.
But I am a new creature.
Oh, my brothers are John Jr., Michael, and my sister, baby girl, Angela K. My name is Harold Great Taylor. Better known as Rico, Pop, Dave, Pop, and MAYBELL, Taylor, from Tyler is my past. And I'm glad to be here. You know, yes, you don't know. Have and I'm the seventh child. I have a daughter named Kiva Davis. I have 3 grandboys and 1 granddaughter.
All right.
On the way, so I was making it nice. And I have a birthday this month, the 26th. And I appreciate those donations. And my next birthday, I will be 39. All my nieces and nephews over 9. My name is Derek Ward. Derek was my grandmother, and Rena is my mother. This is my wife, Shannon, my daughter, Shamara, Shamar, and this is Little Simon. All right. And I'm happy to be here. And this is my sister, right here, I know the tongue. Shaquita Cater. And it is good to see all y'all faces today. And thank God for letting me be here today and my family as well. Good afternoon, everyone.
Hey.
Certainly we thank God for this divine moment and just a blessing. You're able to behold all of your faces and your We thank God for our being able to be here on an occasion like this. You know, it is a blessing to have family, to have roots, amen, to have a connection with each other. And we just thank God for seeing all of you here, and we're just here to have fun, to enjoy ourselves, and have fellowship. And I am the Elder John Taylor, the 6th son, 6th child, the 4th son of President Charlie, Mother MAYBELL Taylor, rather. And I just thank God for my family being here, a portion of them, that they're going, Betty and Angela is on the way. So I just thank God for you, and just enjoy each other, and let's just have a good time. God bless you. Elder John H. Taylor.
All right.
There's just one thing I want to say. And I'm just thinking about Rochelle talking about she was in the hospital last year. She really had a hard time. And everybody was praying for her. In the time, in August of last year, after our family reunion, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. big knot in my breast, and it was a stage 2, grade 3, which is next to the highest form of cancer that you can have. But I thank God that I didn't have to worry about anything. I didn't get afraid because I had it. But I just went along with what the doctors had to prescribe and get rid of this. Appointment that I needed, they provided, and my children, they made sure that I kept my appointment.
Mm-hmm.
I know that everybody was afraid, but I wasn't afraid because I knew that God had.
All right, all right. Yes.
So I went through all the chemo. I lost all my hair all over my body. I was bald-headed as a ball, but I didn't worry about that. My fingernails turned dark, but as you see there, you might see just a little bit on the edge of my finger. But all my fingernails turned dark, just like they had blood on them. I was really weak. I didn't ever have any pain, but I was wow. And I was just lay around and just thank God for being alive.
That's right.
I didn't ask God for healing, but all I did was thank Him.
Thank Him for being
Thank
alive.
Him. That's all I could do was just thank Him. But God brought me through. I had to have 2 blood transfusions because my white count went real low. I was sitting up there one day after went to get my blood transfusion, and I was so until my eyes wouldn't stay open. But by the time I got that second pint of blood, my eyes said, move.
All right, yes.
And I got to feeling so much better. And I thank God that after January, when I finished with the big chemo, that I started feeling better, but I was still on the Herceptin because I had the HER2 type cancer. And so they said that I would need those complete treatments until it was all. So now I have 2 more treatments to go. I had one yesterday, and I have another one on the 24th of August, and my last one will be September the 14th, and that will be over. But when I had my surgery, February the 3rd, and my doctor called me on that Tuesday before I was supposed to go back to him for a checkup, and he said, Miss Glee, do you know that you belong to the 7% club?
All right.
I said, what you talking about? He said, it's 7% of people out of 100 that has cancer. After surgery, they are cancer-free.
All
he
right.
said, you are cancer-free. I told him, I said, look, you're going to make me jump up on this bed. He said, no, don't jump up, just wiggle. But I knew all along that everything was going to be all right. So I know that God is able and He will do anything that He wants to do for us. Y'all continue to pray that we all keep our faith on the Lord. Keep your hand in His hand. Sometimes you might go along and you think that the Lord is not with you, but that's the time that He is with you. So just keep on being faithful.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, say amen, everybody.
Amen.
Now, I'm not going to preach, but I feel like it after that. I ain't going to tell you no lie.
All right.
But I thought about Grandmama when she was talking, and Grandma was just like that. get to talking about something, and you pay attention when you're talking, because you may learn a lot of things. But prayer does change things.
Yes, it does.
So we all need to continue to pray one for the other. There's been a lot of things going on with the family and with other people in the family. But why don't you say it with me? Say, prayer
Prayer
changes things.
changes things.
Before we get to that, I want all of the graduates to stand quickly. If you graduated this year and you're a high school graduate, we want to recognize you. I got the college graduates here.
Name
I know my daughter just graduated, has a associate's degree, went down there and handled business. Glad about it. We also have a state representative.
Yeah! Woo! 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 Woo!
So there are great things that are happening in the family. All right. Chris Cater. Where you at? Graduated. You hear today?
No, you didn't hear it.
But we're glad for him that he graduated. It's an honor to finish. It's getting hard and complicated, but we're glad
Yes, it
that he's
is.
finishing school and going on further to college. Are you ready to eat?
Yes.
Oh, you sure you're ready to eat? Because I got another preacher on the left. We'll preach if you don't want to eat. All right. This is what we're going to do. We're going to eat some food. And after we eat, I want everybody to come back. Because what this family reunion is about is learning the history. And we talked about who we are and all of that, but I want you to really get it. We got two people who come from the family and will talk about the history. And we all need to have a front row seat for that, so that we can learn where we come from. Because I don't know if you know, there are some other Caters. I don't see anybody different that I never saw here today, but they trying to connect to us, and we're trying to figure out who they are. So pay attention today. It's very important of the lesson. Before you go, after you eat, and before you go ride the boat, go to the playground. And we need some help. We needed a pop-up this year. So everybody pitched in. So we all came together, and people brought what they could. If you didn't have nothing, that's all right. It's about us all being together. It's about family. We weren't concerned about a price. We wasn't concerned about what you had. We just loved you. And we wanted to see you and see your face and hug your neck. And so we're glad that everybody's here. And I want you all to be happy about it. Don't be down if you didn't bring nothing in your pocket. It don't matter, because this is what family is all about. All right? So if we can get 3 servers, there's 2 now. We need a little help in the back.
One more at this table, one at that table.
And we're going to do it like we used to do it over Grandma's house and Granddad. We all bring it together and we all eat. The food has been blessed. So, if you would at this time, I guess we'll start.